I am set up there. I'm set up here. I'm set up here. Hello, everybody. It's me, T-Bone. It's Friday night. That means it's time for your warning order. The warning order every Friday night. Oh, let's get situated here. We got to start the timer. Aha. The timer for the WARNO every Friday night. The length of one beer. Back to the old standard, Nostra Azzurro, or Nasty Blues, as we used to call them. Italy's premium export beer. Back in the 1800s, it won a couple medals. Hadn't won any since, but in the 1800s, it won a couple medals. A WARNO in military parlance usually comes on a Friday night and is guaranteed to ruin your weekend. Something is changing in the operation that's getting ready to be executed, and all of it must be done before Monday morning. That is what a WARNO is, and that's why WARNOs on Friday nights usually suck. But our version of the WARNO, our there she is, our 39th incantation of the WARNO is not bad. We're not here to ruin your weekend. We're here to spice up your weekend, to let you know what's going on in and around the greater Harrisburg metropolitan area and the greater Rhoda metropolitan area, should any details leak to me about what's going on there. Sounds good. I just heard that. Let me turn that down, because that will create an echo. Timmy, Roger, gentlemen, thank you. So I got Corey, Timmy, and Roger. Awesome. All right. Oh, don't want to pick that up. Don't want to pick that up. I have a wide shot right now because I wanted you to see my beautiful desktop. Tomorrow, we're having a garage sale. Yay! There's nothing better than trying to sell your old stuff to new people and then sneaking out and going and buying new stuff from old people. Oh, okay. The kids are having a drink along with me. That's great. All right, to catch everybody up, again, this is the Friday Night WARNO. Friday Night WARNOs in this incantation, not a bad thing. Not bad. It lasts for the length of one beer. I tell you about what's going on. Obviously, I hinted to the big surprise. Tomorrow, garage sale, Wayland Crossing, just giving it away. If you show up with a couple of lira in your pocket, I'll sell it to you. Lira doesn't even exist anymore. A couple euros, I'll sell it to you. It doesn't matter. I'm selling. Strangely enough, like a year ago, we did this. We made like $500. Just taking our stuff and giving it to people and then going and buying their stuff. Plus the Amish. It is Central Pennsylvania. The Amish love yard sales. They will be here. I'll try to get you some photos, but they don't like having their photo taken, so I got to be sneaky about it. Because my wife has volunteered me to be the garage sale attendant all day tomorrow, I will not be able to make our event. 2 Timmys and a Rachel. Welcome, everybody, to the Friday Night WARNO. What event are you talking about, T-Bone? Great question. Thanks for asking. Ride the Rails, the Vicky's Angels Foundation tomorrow. That is starting at 10 o'clock, maybe earlier. Yeah, 10 o'clock. It runs from 10 to 4. You go on out there to Middletown at Hoffer Park, and you pay $10 to get in, and they'll let you ride the train for 25 minutes. It's a really neat little tour that you take on there, and they got car show and they got a craft show, and it's all about raising money for Vicky's, no apostrophe, but it is an S, Angel Foundation. That's used to raise money for families fighting cancer, fighting the good fight against cancer in the local area. I thought it was a worthy cause. I thought it'd be worth amplifying it a little bit and promoting it a little bit. What I was not able to do was to convince the Vicky's Angel Foundation that I'm real. I'm an actual person who wanted to amplify their signal and give them money. How are you going to do that, T-Bone? Again, so many great questions tonight. We have started a new thing, and you're going to love this new thing, especially if you live in and around Harrisburg or Rhoda, Spain. Chick Brew's got her thing. I got my thing. This is the thing. If you're going to an event in Rhoda, you say Chick Brew. If you're going to an event in Harrisburg, you say T-Bone. But you say it like this. T-Bone sent me. You say those magic words to an event that I'm pushing, and there's a possibility, there's a chance that there's going to be an envelope waiting for you. I want to invest in like good manila envelopes. Oh, like good manila envelopes. They pull out of their pocket and they hand you like that. I'm not going that far. Be an envelope. It'll have your ticket inside. It'll have something inside. Maybe a sticker. Who knows? But, you know, I could not get the Vicky's Angels Foundation on board. I tried. They didn't even want it. So I still support them. I still want you to go if you're out there in the Middletown area. Tomorrow, starting at 10, Hoffer Park. It's $10 entry. Car show, craft show, ride the rails for cancer. That's what you got. Tomorrow. Yard sale, Enola, Wayland Crossing. Cool stuff. I got George Foreman grills for days, baby. And again, the mission is to sell, sell, sell. You come here with some ruples. I will sell some stuff for ruples. I'm selling everything. Let me check the comments real quick. Jose has joined us with his smart comments. Michael Anthony is there. Timmy is drinking a cold Busch Light this evening. Excellent choice, my friend. When I'm going down the Busch level, just give me a natty. Just give me a natty. Give me a whole 30-pack of natties and I'm happy. Hey, we don't normally announce who our best person of the week is during the Warno. We save that for the Lunch B show with T-Bone and Chick Brew, or we do that during the Sunday Supplemental. But this guy's been so fantastic this week, he's going to get a super shout-out. A big shout-out to Sam. You know who you are, Sam. You laugh at my jokes, and that gets you a little extra credentials. So good job. Garage. Oh, speaking of episodes, Chick Brew went to see Green Day. She was sniffing things she shouldn't have been sniffing. She had the sniffles. I had a cough. The dogs had the barks. So this last episode is a little delayed because of all of the editing that is required. But I will have that out either tonight or first thing tomorrow. So tomorrow's the yard sale. I will really work to get that out tonight. Thank you for your patience. Thank you. Please forgive me. Half a bottle of Santa Margarita. And you've got kids drinking with you too. What do they got? The little bubbly apple juice? Ah, right? Yeah. Oh, here's your little champagne apple juice. I love champagne apple juice. Martinelli's. That's the one with the apple that you bite into that makes the crazy sound. Mr. Glessner is watching, and he couldn't have timed it any better. Mr. Glessner and me have had our conversations, and what I just explained to you about Vicky's Angel Foundation is something that we're going to do on the 22nd at the Comedy Zone in Harrisburg. Harrisburg Comedy Zone, one word.com or HBG. They got a new one. Forget that. Just take the time to spell the word or use your Google search, harrisburgcomedyzone.com. On the 22nd, we're doing not a spotlight. We are doing a showcase and a bit of an open mic. It's going to be a good time. And again, T-Bone sent me. That's the phrase that pays. The first 5, possibly 6. I'm debating the potential of 3 couples, 2 throuples, or 6-pack. I don't know. I'm debating how that's going to go down. But if you go to this event and you say T-Bone, remember, you got to do it shady, okay? Don't just walk up and say, hey, T-Bone sent me. Don't do that, okay? Walk up, check your 6, let them know T-Bone sent you. And they're going to give you that envelope, and that envelope's going to have your ticket in it. You're going to be good. And you bring your wife, no problem. But she's got to ask too, okay? You can't ask twice. She's got to ask. You ask, she asks, both of you get a ticket. If I run out, if I do 5, if I do an odd number, and your girlfriend doesn't get one, yes, for the 2 of you, you still have price. You're winning. And if they run out completely, sucks to be you. It does not suck to be you. You're still going to be there for an awesome night of comedy. You're going to have a great time. Again, Harrisburg Comedy Zone, a great place for comedy because the drink prices inside the venue, same price outside the venue. The food available inside the venue is the same food outside the venue. Boomerangs does a great job with their food and their drink service, and they bring that straight into the Comedy Zone. Plus, you got a lot of talented people in this area, so it's going to be a fun night. That's June 22nd. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8-ish. Around. I don't know much more about that. So I told you about that, and that's coming up. I told you about Vicky's, and we're almost done with our beer. The Warno lasts the length of one beer, so I got to get this out quickly. Quickly! There's no time. Special shout out to Dave. Dave took the time this week to educate me on the differences in beer bottle glasses. No idea. I had no idea there were so many different types of beer glasses. But I appreciate the education. So I got Sam for laughing, Dave for teaching. I'll probably give a shout out to Corey just for hanging out, just for being a good fan, for making the kids watch me right now. Our youngest fan, of course, Birdie. She's out there. Hi, Birdie. Don't choke on your PB&J or whatever you're eating. Let me check the comments real quick. Hola, guapa, Maria Luis. She's watching. And people are going to think they're about to say something racist. The careful look left to right. Yes, as you know, as many people know, the old joke is, how does every great joke start? It's a fun one. But you're also checking your six, and you're going to let them know. You're going to lean into it. You're going to like, hey, crazy eyes. Use the crazy eyes. That works. T-Bone sent me. I like the voice. Use this voice, these eyes. Check your six. Tell him T-Bone sent you. There's going to be something there for you on the 22nd. 5, maybe 6 free. I don't know how many. Depends on how generous I feel. And the comments. It depends on your comments. So if you behave, maybe I'll be more generous. If you don't behave, that probably doesn't affect my generosity at all. I think I've told you everything I need to know. We're getting real close to the end of the beer. Solution, drink slower. As a wise chief once said. You know, I think about you all the time. You know I do. You were the first person that taught me that doing it, any idiot can do impressions. And I mean that in the most respectful way. I loved when you used to do Tremolini. I love you for doing those impressions. And I got better with mine because of you, Roger. So thank you for that. Hey, T-Bone sent me. Yeah, but, you know, again, check your six. Lean into it. Crazy eyes. Deep voice. T-Bone sent me. Andrew may be the guy working the door, and if you can freak him out, that would be fun too. And he'd appreciate it. Here we go, getting ready to finish up the night. Do we do our toast tonight in Italian? I almost said Chinese, which is funny because, anyway. Do we do our toast tonight in Italian or in Spanish? Tell me quickly. There's no time. There's no time. No, I do love you for that. I do. All right. I realize there is a delay. I'm pausing appropriately for the delay. Are we doing it in Spanish? Are we doing it in Italian? Here's a quick roll. Are you ready? Here we go. You get to go first this time. Still looking for your comments. No 6. Oh, too bad. So sad. Still shooting you. You got your 6. Can you get a 5? Can you get a 4? Can you get your captain and your crew? Ooh, you did. You got a 5 and a 4. And your crew, a 2. Can I beat a 2? Can I beat you, Timmy? Can I beat you? It's all about the slam, okay? Oof, apparently it wasn't. Apparently it was not about the slam. That was bad. 6, 5, 4, 6. Give me that money. If you're keeping score at home, I am up $1. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to toast with me as we wrap up tonight's Warno. We are doing them. Hey, Carlos. We're doing it because of Carlos. We're doing it in Spanish. Arriba, e bajo, e centro, e pa dentro. Good night, everybody. Remember, as always, just be the best person that you can be. And if you're a great person today, be an even better person tomorrow. The Supplemental live 10:30 Sundays. Don't miss it.